welcome back to another episode of FC Mobile Season 9 Manager Mode. And as you guys can see, terrible. 3-game losing streak. The last episode didn't score a single goal. Things have just looked terrible. We need 5 points in 4 matches just to avoid relegation. I think promotion's out the window already. It's looking terrible. I don't know how we've gotten this bad this quickly, but changes have to be made because this is unacceptable for our standards. There's just no way we should be competing at the level that we are, especially with the team we have. It's not a terrible team, but the way we play, you would think we are the worst team to play in this, not just this division, but really, in FC Mobile, just in general. Maybe we are a little bit behind average because, this has been ridiculous. Teams are just popping us left, right, and center. Just no motive here. Really got to get something going because, a 3-game losing streak. We're on our way to getting back-to-back relegation. Well, it won't be back-to-back relegation, but getting relegated yet another time. Look at this. Here we go already. Just silly giveaways. And it just leads to easy counters for our opponents. Now here we go. Hula driving with the ball. Gets by 2 defenders. Now Sabio crosses it. Don't know why. We just waste our possessions. And then we watch our opponent take 1 or 2 touches and put the ball in the back of the net against us. And Roberto Carlos just felt like giving away a goal. It blows my mind. It really blows my mind. How bad. There's just no reason for that. No reason at all. We just needed to give them a goal. It seems like that's the whole point of this game. I'm at the point where I'm not even going to restart because at this point, I've lost the ability to care if we win matches or not. Normally, that's a good thing. We would restart if we lose. At this point, they can have the win because, I don't think it does matter. We play like garbage either way. It's just not worth it. There's a good goal from Zidane to equalize the score there, but you just get the feeling that once again, it's not going to mean much in the end. Which is a sad feeling. That, it's a good goal for Zidane. It's 26 goals this season. It at least ensures that we won't have another scoreless episode like last time out. But, the way we play has been just so... there's words I like to say that I can't say about how we play. It's just been shocking. Maybe more shocking than that pass was. It's the simple, basic things. Just simple, basic things. We cannot find the open man in wide open space. I just don't know what the point of this team is if we can't do simple things like that. We're not asking them to really do rocket science. That's another bad pass. These aren't the hardest passes we're asking them to do. We're just asking them to be able to pass a ball to a player that's 3 feet in front of you. Not 20 feet, maybe 3 yards in front of you. Can't do that. We were so happy because we were going to get to play Man City ball, Arsenal ball, build up slowly. But, there's a reason why we can't build up slowly. This is why. because we don't have the players for it. I don't know what our next tactic's going to be, but sooner or later we have to change tactics up. Probably at the end of this season we'll change them up because, I mean, this has been a disaster to say the least. Here they go again. Sanchez can't get that pass through. Now here's a chance to do something here. Can we find a winner? Mbappe, good ball there. Zidane gets fouled, and that's the end of the game because this is going straight to the goalkeeper. And like I said, straight to the goalkeeper. It's so dumb. But that's the way this game is made. It is a draw. It isn't a loss. But, I mean, still doesn't really help us out too much. We need wins. And it just seems like we cannot get wins. 1 win in 7 games is just unacceptable. And Zidane, another man of the match. I mean, he gets man of the match for some of these matches, and you kind of just feel bad for the team because, I mean, it's just man of the match really hasn't meant much to him because his average rating, and that just shows you how interesting it is. His average rating is a 6.91. Mbappe and Eusebio have higher match ratings. But he leads the team in match rating, or he leads the team in man of the matches. It just shows you kind of where things fall in terms of this season, how inconsistent we've been, because you would think Zidane's been our best player, but really Eusebio's been our most consistent player through the losses. Zidane's been our biggest X factor, I would say. But, I mean, this season just been a season to forget. But here we go now. Can we get a win here? Let's at least not get another relegation here. That shot there requires to be saved by Van der Sar, and it will be a corner. Corner taken by Barella. Here we go now. It's Mbappe with his volley, and it's his 32nd goal this season. He's been off the scoring sheet for quite some time, but he finally does get another goal back for himself. So, once again, Mbappe back on the scoring sheet. 32 goals this season, really outdoing himself. This season, I mean, back to, I wouldn't say his usual numbers, but back to the numbers you'd kind of expect from him. That's a shot that's saved by Casillas, and it will be a corner for them. See if we can defend it better than they did. And we can. Let's see if we can counter it. No, Eusebio, doesn't have the pace to do it. It just runs into Neymar Jr. It's one thing to run into an opponent. It's another thing to get tackled by Neymar. If you get tackled by Neymar, I mean, there's got to be questions around your ability. Just a waste of time there from Mbappe with that cross. And here they go now. And now it's Neymar on the other end. He tackled at one end and he scores at the other end. I mean, it's... Nah, man. What can you say? It just shows you the level of our team. And the levels and ability of our team is very, very low right now. And really, it's the defense and the midfield that really needs the most work on. We've technically got a midfielder that could work. If we wanted, we could have an all-Barcelona midfield. Here's Mbappe, has to score. And he does again. Kylian Mbappe trying to drag us to a win here. Trying to do everything he can to get us another win, but I mean, we have tried to sabotage ourselves over and over again. So, yeah. Here we go now. We lead this match 2-1. Could we actually win a match again? That goes wide, and that's going to be in the end of the first half. I don't know when's the last time I was able to say this, but for the first time, we lead going into the second half. It's been so long since we said that line. Let's see if we can actually hold on to the lead. Normally, we have to go take the lead back, or we have to go chasing. This time, we actually could defend. Now let's see what we can do. Here we go now, the counterattack. Looks promising here. Hulit just runs into a brick wall. And now it starts their counter. And now CR7, oh, that's a terrible. It's a great save, but it's also a terrible miss there. Big chance miss for them. Got away with one, might not get away with it after all. Maybe he will if he does this. CR7 dancing, and nope. Finds a way to punish us. I mean, isolate our defenders. No one goes with them. And you just, of course, knew that CR7 was going to beat him. You had that feeling coming. It's interesting that every other defender has the ability, to defend one-on-one, except for our defenders. For some reason, in one-on-one defending, we are the worst attacking and defending team. I mean, point-blank period, just the worst. Now, we're trying to get the lead back once more. Here's the Dan. Don't know why he doesn't need to shoot from that angle. Never going to score there. And now we give it back to our opponents, who probably feel like they can go and win it now. And here they go. Once again. Building their attack. CR7 leading the break. Into our own half now. Good defense for now. But, of course, why be surprised? That's what we do. Over and over and over and over again. Same thing, different defense. I mean, he's done it to both our defenders. Our team just never learns. Another loss. I mean, it's just add them up. Keep the losses coming. A match that looked like we could have won it. And once again, we come out with no points. Fantastic. But anyways, that's me, the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.